Guys, thank you for doing this. I knew it was election season when I saw a photo circulating from 4 years ago. You'll be familiar with the photo. Joe Biden's in an auto factory and he's nose to nose with a guy in a hard hat and he says, "I don't work for you." And it's a foreign concept to me because I look around this room and I can't help but think to myself, if you guys are my boss and this county is my office and my job is to make this county better, I'm already a very blessed man. I'm John Gentle. I'm the sitting county commissioner for District 1, affectionately referred to as the spicy one. Truth is, it might not be affection. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. But I promise I'll live up to that billing tonight, and I'd like to start with this, guys. 1984. Woman by the name of Clara Peller, 82 years old, stands all of 4 foot 10 inches tall. She becomes an international overnight sensation, speaking only 3 words. Does anyone remember what those 3 words were? 1984.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Absolutely, where's the beef? Clara Peller is taking it to McDonald's and Burger King in an ad that has become such a great metaphor for campaign season, hasn't it? Because let's face it, everyone on this side of the podium has giant buns right now, right? No offense, guys. It's all giant buns until the 1st of January. You get to open up that cheeseburger and see what's inside, and you tell me, is there any beef in there? Listen, every 4 years, people are going to stand right on this spot. And they've all got a shiny thing, don't they? They've all got a sparkly thing to get your attention. Yeah, the truth is, the message is identical. You guys stop me if you've heard this one. I promise. I read my lips. Scout's honor, I promise if you make me commissioner, I'll do all the things. And some of you are smiling, and that's because you know we do things a little differently in Pend Oreille County, don't we? In Pend Oreille County, they say no. No, 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 no. You go do all the things. You go do all the things, and you do them day after day, year after year, for a decade, or 2, or 3. And when you've done all the things, you'll have no choice. We'll put you in office. And I think that's because the people of Pend Oreille County understand that public servant isn't a title. Public servant isn't a business card. It's certainly not a t-shirt or a ball cap that you can throw on for campaign season. Folks, I would submit to you that public servant is a heart condition. It's a heart condition that many people in this room have. You can look around, you recognize them because they are always at the table. If you have this heart condition, you have a body of work that precedes you. If you have this heart condition, you have a body of work that fills pages. And if you have this heart condition, you're up until 3 in the morning trying to solve for quality of life for the people of this county. The message is, if you have this condition, there's already proof. You can check references. You can get the answers you're looking for. Is it important that you require proof? Maybe now more than ever. I suspect every election it feels like the most important election. I'll say this, my pastor used to bust this one out about every 6 months. He'd wake up, have too much coffee or something, I couldn't tell you. He'd come in and he'd say, if someone accused you of being a follower of Christ, would there be enough evidence to convict you? Whoa, buddy, I'm just here for the singing. Why you got to come and step on toes like that? It was always so profound. I always took it just like a kidney shot. And I tried to live my life that way, personally, professionally. If I'm going to stand here and tell you that I'm a public servant, is there enough evidence of that to convict me? A jury of my peers, will they find enough evidence of that? It's a question you should be asking of everyone. This is not unique to county commissioner position. You should ask that of everyone in these chairs here tonight. I do have a favor to ask of you guys. Something you can do for me, it's a little bit of homework. You're going to get a lot of information tonight. You're going to get bombarded with politics for the rest of the year, frankly. But at some point, you guys are going to walk out that door right there. And when you do, I want you to stop and I want you to take a second. And I want you to look around and I want you to see this town again for the first time. And I want you to remember why you chose to live here and why you might choose to raise a family here. I want you to feel that freedom all over your face. And I hope that's a good reminder for you come November 3rd, what's at stake. Guys, it's been my privilege, the singular privilege of my lifetime to work for you, to work with you, and I thank you for the time.